And we are live. Welcome and happy holidays.
From Key West.
From Key West.
Sunny Key West today.
From Amber, and this is
Cathie.
This is Cathie. You know her now because we were on a live broadcast last week. What did we do last week? I forgot.
It was the blustery, what to do on a cold,
what to do on a cold day. Well, today,
West.
and today it's hot, it's sunny, and we are chilling by the fire. And today's broadcast is actually brought to you by a new company called JUICE LUV. And this company is owned by our good friend Laura and her fiance, Haig, and their son Kai. He helps too. We saw them this weekend at the market.
It's a family
affair. It's a family affair. So they are our sponsors today. So we're going to be tasting some of their juices and telling you all about them. And then we're going to also do the holiday events.
Right.
We have a huge long list of holiday events going on in Key West that we want to keep you up to date on in case you're going to be here and you want to watch any of them.
Or maybe it'll make you decide to come here next year.
Yeah, this is a fun place for the holidays. But first we want to do a little toast.
Yes.
Let's do a toast to the holidays and to our finest fans. Cheers, and we hope you're all healthy, happy. And I want to give a special shout out to my finest fans, especially all you top teners. You know who you are. Judy, Karen, Edward, oh my God, I tell me, Renee, Sandy, she got #1 fan this week, and I can't think about it. I know I'm missing some of you, but I love you all. So cheers to you.
Cheers.
Now this may look like eggnog, but it's not. This is the Cocoa Love by JUICE LUV. So what is in the Cocoa Love?
It has cashew milk, cocoa, vanilla, coconut water, coconut meat, which is obviously ground up because it's just juice, dates, and Himalayan sea salt. So it's very, very delicious and a little exotic.
I love exotic. And the more exotic anything is, the more I like it.
And healthy. Also healthy.
Super healthy. Now this I had a bottle that I had bought at the artisan market the other day, and I drank it after we went and worked out because Laura said it's a great protein, and I drank it like a protein shake after I worked out, and it was just so perfect. It was so satisfying. It's filling. You can tell it's super low fat, super healthy. What else is it?
And coconut water is good for rehydrating you also after a workout.
I know, I love coconut water. Oh, and it looks like it's sweetened by the dates.
Yes, which are super good for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we put a little fresh nutmeg on, and these are served in my grandmother's little crystal eggnog cups. Can you see how cute they are? They're cute. So we're going to sample some more juices here, and maybe we'll do some events and some juice and some events and some juice. Right. We'll try to keep this video under 30 minutes so we don't bore anybody. But I want to tell you guys that the JUICE LUV, the way that their business works is that they deliver. So they deliver Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Saturdays. And the juice is fresh for 72 hours in the bottles here. So if you're in a hotel, so say you don't live in Key West and you're at a hotel, you can order it and they'll bring it right to your room, which is awesome.
Yes.
You can still be healthy on vacation.
And just be in your room relaxing in the morning and have it brought to you. It's really nice.
Yep. And we do have a lot of viewers that live in Key West. We have a really high demographic of people that watch us and watch my Facebook page and everything from Key West. It's so funny. I never expect that. But people tell me all the time that they stay up on my page. So if you live in Key West, Laura and Haig will deliver your juice to your house, and you can, do juice cleanses and everything. And wait till you hear the ingredients on all the rest of the juices. You're going to be amazed. It's so good. We have like a juice boom going on in Key West right now. It's really big. There's a few places you can get juice, but I have to say the recipes that she's come up with are just amazing, amazing.
Very unique.
So, we're going to talk about some events, but there was one that I wanted to mention. That's the first one that I think is coming up. And that's Friday night, because Friday night we're going on a trolley, a City View trolley. We have a chartered trolley that we're taking out for an hour from 7:30 to 8:30 to go see whatever Christmas lights are up.
Which quite a few are.
I think people started putting their lights up, right? Actually, Thanksgiving Day, I saw the lights going up. We have great Christmas displays here in Key West. So I want to invite personally send an invitation out to any of my finest fans watching this broadcast that are going to be here in Key West on Friday to join us, and the Aquaholic will be there, and Mama Finest is going to be there too, and Cathie and me. We're going on the trolley ride. You're all invited to come. I have, I think, 10 extra seats that I can reserve for my finest fans. So if you're interested in doing that, it's at 7:30 p.m. It's 1 hour, and we're meeting in front of the Hard Rock Cafe. The trolley is going to stop right in front of the Hard Rock, and we're going to get on it. And you guys can come with us if you want. So feel free to do that. You just have to comment below that you want to come so I can make sure I have enough seats for you. And there's no charge. It's on Finest, on Key West Finest,
which is great.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the electric company actually has a competition for the best light display, right?
Yeah, the chamber does too.
Yeah. So there's always good reason for people in Key West to decorate. It's definitely, just because it's sunny here doesn't mean that people don't get into that decorating. They do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, okay, so what's coming up after that? So that's this Friday, that's the 5th. That's like at the very beginning.
Okay, so, okay. But there's also, it says there's a Upper Duval Street, which that means like probably what, the 1100 block on up?
Probably 800 and up, I would say.
Okay. It's a holiday stroll, so they have.
Holiday stroll.
So, you know, where you can visit all the different, you know, high-end shops and galleries down there. It's, you know, the more quiet end of Duval. So that's coming up.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, on Friday the 5th.
That's kind of a takeoff of Walk on White, I think.
Yes,
You know?
yes. Anywhere where there's a grouping of art galleries, they, you know, they sort of have these little events too.
Those strolls.
Yeah.
Strolling.
But there also is on December 4th, it says the lighting of the Harbor Walk lights. So at 8:30.
Oh, that's tomorrow.
Yes, Thursday the 4th.
Oh.
So that is going to be, that's free. It's at 8:30. It's at the Key West Bite. And they're going to just light up all their lights down there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just right there on the water.
I think that's where they make the lobster trap Christmas tree out of lobster traps, and it's all lit up right there in front of the Conch Republic Seafood Company and where the Fury boats dock.
Right. So that should be pretty. And then on Saturday, December 6th, is going to be the Key West Holiday Parade.
Oh, God, my daughter's going to be in that on her school float. Look for the Sigsbee Charter School float, and you'll see Xana Finest.
It's fun to be. I got to be in the parade one time, and it's really fun, you know, but throwing out the candy to everybody. And
it's a candy parade, not a bead parade.
Yeah.
So don't get them mixed up, whatever you do.
Don't be expecting beads. It's going to be candy.
It's children throwing candy.
And adults.
No flashing.
Yes. This is a holiday.
Wrong parade.
Holiday family event.
Wrong parade. Keep your clothes on, folks.
For this one, yeah, definitely. Don't want to get arrested.
Right. So I'm going to be down there. Are you going to go down to the parade?
Probably, I think so.
Yeah, we should meet up.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fun.
My husband will be out of town, so let's go.
Okay.
Anybody else
get
want
wild at
to?
the
Yeah.
parade.
You guys want to meet
Husband's out of
us for the parade? Comment below, and I'll tell you where we're going to be on the parade route.
But it starts, at Truman and Eisenhower.
Oh,
That's
right.
where we started.
It does? Oh, it comes down Truman? Yeah, it comes down Truman, across Simonton, across Duval, and then goes down Duval.
Yeah.
So it's a nice route. It's uncrowded, Truman. I mean, it still lines up with a ton of people, but
yes,
you can always find parking and places to stand. It's a no hassle parade, really. It's really fun.
It's fun.
Fun for the whole family, except for my husband. He'll be out of town.
Festive family fun.
Yeah.
Let's see. Then on December 7th and December 21st, there's holiday jazz in the Gardens, Gardens Hotel.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know the Gardens Hotel. It's one of the nicest. It's not a big hotel. It's not a B&B. It's kind of in between, like an inn. And my friend Kate Miano is the owner. She has the best taste you've ever seen. Probably the most tasteful, most classy woman in Key West. I mean, she's got just to die for a property.
It's really beautiful. They have a piano there, and then they set up the jazz outside where the pool is and all of that. And it's free. It's from 5:30 to 8 p.m.
And they have a wine bar in there. Really interesting wine.
Yes.
What's it called? Oh my God.
I
Sorry,
don't know,
Kate. I forget what it's called.
But it's basically where you can go around you get a little card from them that you buy, and then you can get,
You push
whatever.
the buttons and the wine, it's decanted into these big machines, and they come out of these big decanters. You just push the button for the wine.
So you don't have to get a full glass. If you just want to try something, like just a small amount, you can, or you can get half or a full glass.
Right. That's true. I forgot that.
So you kind of got your, it's like, you know, kind of like your little serve yourself little, you know, thing that you can decide.
Yeah,
and they're there to advise you.
I should go to that.
So.
I'm gonna go.
And yeah, that sounds
Let's go to that one too.
Yeah, that's Sunday. So
I like that. Okay, we'll go to that one too.
Yeah, and then December 10th and 21st, Danger Charters, which is a beautiful. They have 3 sailboats that hold 20 people maximum. I don't know if you want to mention that Haig is one of the
captain, one of the captains. He's the first captain to me, anyways. Haig of Danger Charters, and he is co-owner of JUICE LUV. He's Laura's Love, and they are awesome people. So go support them.
Yes, so they have, it's basically, yes, they have wine tasting and also, you know, gourmet appetizers on there.
Yep, Danger is actually one of the most popular boats in town. They'll probably be sold out. So if you don't book it today, chances are you probably won't get on it.
Yeah, any of these things that are for on one of the water sports boats or any of that, you do need to book as far in advance as you can, or they get sold out because it gets busy down here. But those trips on the Danger are going to be from 6 to 8 p.m. So that is, you know, basically right at the end of the sunset. And then the moon is getting pretty close to being full, so it might be full.
Yeah, it will be full soon.
So yeah, that's a great
keep
one.
going. Well,
all right.
Okay, let's take a sip of juice. We're gonna pause for this commercial break. Brought to you by
JUICE
LUV. Let's do which one do you want to do? One that's in my hand.
So
okay,
go for it.
So this one is called Latin Love.
Ooh.
Do you want to read the ingredients, Kathy? Well,
okay.
I pour.
So the Latin Love has sweet potato, carrot, apple, lime, and cayenne. So that's your Latin hot part there. As you know, we're only 90 miles from Cuba, so we've got a lot of Latin flair down here.
They have the best ingredients. I love her combinations. Okay, we're gonna taste. Cheers.
Cheers.
Latin Love. Let's see.
It's good.
I have to swish. I swish it in my mouth.
Like wine.
Like wine. But you're supposed to do that with fresh juice anyways because it activates the enzyme.
Really?
I'll try. Oh, that's really good. It has just a very, very subtle cayenne.
Yeah, it's got that. It's a little bit. It's got that just enough spice that you taste it, but your mouth is not going to burn.
And it's not thick. It's actually thinned out and lightened up by the apple. You know?
It's great. Very good.
Chuggy. Holiday shots.
So you're getting healthy.
Okay. Now moving on.
So let's see. The next thing is the Holiday Historic Inn Tour, and that's on December 12th and December 19th. So this is all the Key West inns that are decorated, and so that includes Mermaid and the Alligator, West Winds, Wicker Guest House, and they have evidently light refreshments.
Yes. So that is the inn tour that's on the 12th. So Mermaid and the Alligator, West Winds, and what was the third one? Wicker. Okay. So the trolley, you get on the trolley and it stops at all 3 inns. You get out, you go into the inn, and if there's
light refreshments,
you get to look all around the property so that you can see next time you're here if it's someplace you want to stay. Now, Mermaid and the Alligator is just notorious for having the best holiday decorations out of all the inns, just so you know. So that's a really good one to get on. I was just talking to Dean, the owner, yesterday at the chiropractor, and he's a really nice guy. So if you go there, say hi to Dean.
Yes, and it's from 6 to 8 p.m. And so, yeah, that is one of the trolleys.
You're right.
Do you know which one?
No, I don't know. It's probably, I don't want to say because I don't want to get the company wrong.
But it is a trolley tour.
Yeah.
Okay.
But just since we're on that one, let's talk about the tour on the 19th. So there's only 2 dates for the Holiday Inn tours, the 12th and the 19th. And the inns that are on the 19th are Orchid Key Inn, Almond Tree Inn, and Old Town Manor. So Orchid Key Inn and Almond Tree Inn are owned by the same person, Bill. And Old Town Manor is owned by Rooney Goyle. Tell her hi if you go there. You get on that inn tour. And those are 6 to 8 also. So you have to pick which one, or you could do both.
Right. So, and then Schooner Wharf Bar Lighted Boat Parade. Now, this is a really awesome thing to do. Either, when you're just on land, you can watch it, or you can go on the boats. You can actually be on a boat that's in the parade, or you can be on a boat that's observing the parade.
Right. Sunset Water Sports has a boat, the Sandy Cat, their new big catamaran. They're taking reservations right now. If you want to book to be on that boat, call Jimmy, call the Aquaholic. He can book you on that. And it's for the holiday to be in the parade. So it's all lit up and everything, and you're in the parade. But Sunset Water Sports.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to be out on the water. If you like being out on the water, I like that better than just being on land watching it. But either way, it's really fun.
Where do you watch it from?
I've done it from, I think, like Sunset Pier, but I did go on one of Sunset Water Sports boats, and I liked that. It was the really big one, the 2 decks.
The Party Cat.
Yes.
I watch it every year from the Pier House. I always go to the Pier House and have dinner and sit out. If you make your reservations in time, you can book a room out on their deck there, and book a table out on their deck and watch the whole lighted boat parade go by as you're having dinner. Or you can have a drink at the tiki bar out there. And I know they don't call it the tiki bar. They renamed it. I forgot what it's called. Harbor View Bar, I think. Sorry, Pier House. But anyways, you can go there and have a drink and watch the parade.
Yeah, and that's December 13th at 8 o'clock is when the parade starts. But if you are going on a boat, you would be checking in at least a half hour before they all start departing. So it might be even earlier.
Yeah,
like
earlier,
7.
7.
Yeah, to get on the boat. And then let's see. Now they have holiday jazz in the gardens again here on the 14th. So it's evidently the 7th, the 14th, and the 21st.
It's every Sunday.
Yeah. So there's that one again. Then you've got the Nutcracker, Key West, which is on the 14th and the 18th.
Right. And so that's Nutcracker Key West style. It's still a ballet. They do bring in professional ballerinas, and then there's local children that are in there and some local people also. But it's very professional. They have it every year, and it has an underwater scene where the children are dressed like fish, real beautiful costumes. And this year they've incorporated LED lighting into the costumes. So they're going to be really cool. I got a preview of them the other day.
So let's see, like on the 14th, they have a matinee at 2. And then on the 18th, 7:30, it says, is when they're showing it again. So
I fell asleep last time I went to it. Every time I go to a matinee, I don't care if it's a movie or a play or anything, unless it's a Broadway play, I fall asleep. Sorry.
Yeah. Get a little too comfortable for nap time there.
And if it's warm.
And then they got a Sail with Santa on Fury Water Adventures.
Oh.
Yeah, December 19th from 5 to 7 p.m. And this is a fundraiser for Wesley House.
Oh, okay. I wonder who they got to play Santa. I mean, the real Santa. Children, turning the volume down. But seriously, it's hard to find a good Santa. But speaking of Santa, I want to say the Aquaholic, Jimmy, is playing Santa at Diamonds International for 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so probably for the 12 days of Christmas, he will be in Diamonds International. It'll be the Aquaholic Santa. The Aquaholic Santa Claus, and you can go in and have your picture taken with him and buy some jewelry. So Diamonds International, it's in the 100 block of Duval Street.
Yes.
And he'll be there, I think, from 3 to 8, something like that, every day for the 12 days of Christmas. So you have to go in and get your picture taken with the Aquaholic Santa. I'm saying aquaholic. Make sure you get that word right.
Get it right.
He's addicted to water sports.
He's addicted. Which is a good addiction.
Yeah.
That's a good addiction.
Okay, it's time for a juice love.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna go with the green one.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean they have a few green ones, but this is just the one that we have today.
Yes, this one is Spicy Green Love. And it has kale, spinach, apple, ginger, cayenne, and mesquite. So this one is also spicy. Got a little spice to it. And I did try this one before. I liked it. This is one I picked.
Oh, is this the one you had the other day? Uchi wants some. You guys can't see him.
He likes the green.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see his little head in this video.
Green and red for Christmas.
I know.
Holidays.
Okay, cheers. Cheers. Hey.
I already know I like that one, but it's good.
Are you sure it had mesquite in it when you drank it? I don't remember seeing that
Well,
ingredient on there the other day.
I don't remember.
But can you taste it? Taste that
Yes, I do.
smoky flavor?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You didn't notice it the other day?
I don't know. You're more detailed about that.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
I
it tastes
didn't-
good.
I didn't notice it on there. And I have to
For me,
say,
it
it's
tastes good. That's it.
so interesting. I mean, and you smell it.
Yes.
Like you get a little bit of a smell of the smokiness of the mesquite right when you put it up. We should be drinking this in wine glasses. It's really good. Oh, Bucci wants some. Here, Bucci. He's down here. Bucci, come here. He's stealing our cups. Ah, he's dripping the juice all over the floor.
Oh, well.
Come here. Come here. Here goes with the dog
Let
again.
it be.
We better make sure we
He's okay.
finish these because he's stolen the cup. Go on. Go outside. Go outside. He's looking at it. He's looking at it. You can't
That's
do
what
what
he's going to get in trouble.
Yeah. You're going to get in trouble spilling juice on my antique rug.
It's the hazard of being a dog mom.
Yeah. Okay. That's really good. Okay, I taste apple, right?
That'll get your motor running.
Yep, apple and ginger gives a little spice. Cayenne.
Yes.
Oh, it's
You're
really
all
good.
revved up.
And kale. I mean, seriously, does it
This
get
is very
any
healthy,
healthier
yeah.
than this? This has got to be the healthiest green juice I've ever had. Next to an all sprout one that I had at Hippocrates Institute, but this tastes a lot better.
Well, yes, because it's got some nice ingredients.
Oh my God, she's so smart. How did you get? I mean, who thinks of putting mesquite? You know, kale, apple, ginger, spinach, cayenne, and mesquite.
Someone who knows what they're doing.
She's a genius. Laura is an ingredient genius. And so is Haig. I think they split them. I think then they say, actually, I think Haig does the green juices, ingredients, recipes, and Laura does the other specialty ones. That's what she told us the other day. So Haig and Laura, you guys are both ingredient geniuses.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. All right.
Now on to the events. You have the next.
Oh, I have the next one? Okay.
Yes, you do.
All right, I have a fun one. Pet pictures with Santa.
That sounds really fun.
Yes, I'll have to take Bucci down there after he's done stealing all the cups. Now this is at the foot of William Street, which is the bite down there, or the historic harbor. What is it called?
What does it say? What is it?
What's the harbor called? It's not the bite, is it? It is the bite before Christmas. Down where Schooner Wharf and the Fury is. What do we call that? Harbor Walk? No. Forget. Finest fans, comment below with the answer. I forget what it's called. But down there at the foot of William Street where all the boats are, where the Fury and
I think it's the
the
historic.
Sebago and everybody is.
Yeah.
At the Christmas tree. So I don't know if that's a real Christmas tree or if it's the lobster trap. Key West Christmas
I've been
tree.
there. I don't remember either.
I don't know. I'm going to go down this weekend
It's
and
lit
check
up.
it out.
It's pretty.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
I'm happy.
So pet pictures with Santa at 5:30 to 8 o'clock. So you have 2.5 hours to get your picture taken with your pet and Santa. Okay, so that's the 19th. The 19th, December 19th. I don't know what day that is. And December 20th, Violins in Motion, which is an uplifting holiday musical performance at the Plaza at Green and Elizabeth, 6 to 8 p.m. So that's the same area, really.
Just, yeah, walk over.
Yeah. Okay, so Green and Elizabeth is where the Cock Republic Seafood Company is, right in there.
Right.
So
Yes.
the other place, foot of William Street, is, I mean, the foot of William Street is really where Schooner Wharf is, and
No. That's where Turtle Crawls is.
well, that's Margaret Street.
Okay.
So William is where classic,
Fish wagon.
yeah, classic BO's Fish Wagon and classic Harbor Line.
We've been here a long time. We really.
I know, right? I don't remember seeing a tree there ever. I mean, it's a parking lot. Seriously.
They used to have one over by Turtle Crawls too, though. So.
Gosh, there's a tree on every corner.
Well,
Well,
make sure
anyway.
you stay in the spirit, the
Yeah.
holiday spirit.
Yeah. But Classic Harbor Line's America 2.0 is docked there. And
It's a
that's a
beautiful ship.
fantastic ship. Oh my God. We did a video from there not too long ago. Okay. So December 21st, Holiday Classic Car Show at the same place, the foot of Margaret Street, which is actually over by Turtle Crawls.
That is
It must
Turtle
be the
Crawls.
parking lot where the half shell and Turtle Crawls is, that big parking lot there.
So easy parking,
Yeah.
easier.
No parking because
No
it's a
parking.
classic car show, so the parking spots are gonna be taken.
No parking.
No parking. Don't even try to park
Darn
your brand new
But the
car
city,
at
the city
classic.
parking, city parking lot.
Yeah, you can park over there. Okay, that's noon to 4. It's free, so that's good. And then, of course, let me see if you guys can guess what day Christmas is on. So there's something special happening on the 25th. It's called Christmas, and I love to cook, and we open presents, and family comes over. It's really fun. I love the holidays. And let's see. All right, so New Year's Eve. Let's talk about New Year's Eve real quick. So New Year's Eve day is a big day here in Key West. We have the famous Dotson Walk. I don't know if you guys, if you go on YouTube and probably search for Key West Dotson Walk, if you can spell Dotson, because I can't. Even though I own one, I have no idea how to spell that word. It's just ridiculous. It's a ridiculously spelled word. And it's at noon on the 31st, which is New Year's Eve day.
Yes.
And it's in front of the courthouse on Whitehead Street. So basically Whitehead and Fleming. And they only go like 2 blocks because their little tiny legs can't carry them very far. But people line the streets. There's about 200 Dotsons. I've taken my Dotsons before. And sometimes it's so hot and crowded, I just don't go really in the crowd, in the Dotson crowd. But it's the cutest thing to watch. And everybody loves participating in it. I'm just I don't know. I'm a homebody. Sometimes I just can't force myself to go downtown. But maybe I'll do it this year. If any Finest fans are going to be here, if you comment below and you want me and Bucci to be in the Dotson parade, we will for you. But only if I get at least 10 comments about it. All right? I have to have at least 10 comments to make myself leave the house at noon on New Year's Eve day in the heat. 200 Dotsons. Okay, so New Year's Eve is huge in Key West. I don't know if you guys, a lot of people don't know how big New Year's Eve is here.
They've shown the shoe drop at Bourbon Street on CNN. I've been there when they're.
It's every year it's on CNN.
Are they still doing that? Yeah.
Well, I hope so, because that guy John somebody is the news guy that's here for CNN. I think he retired. I think they made a big deal about it last year that he was retiring. So hopefully they bring somebody else down to replace him, because everybody's replaceable.
But yeah, they count it down the same time as the Times Square ball.
Oh yeah. All of the things drop. We have at least four strange items dropping in Key West on New Year's Eve. So we have the drag queen in the red stiletto pump that drops from Bourbon Street. That's the one I always go to. It's Upper Duval.
Very crowded there.
It's very crowded, but it's fun. And Anderson Cooper and Cathie, what's her name? What is her name? Cathie. Oh, I love her. Cathie Griffin. Thank you.
She's coming to Key West, by the way.
Oh yeah, she's coming in March. She's coming here in March. We should go to that.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
We're gonna hang out with
Kathy, you should send us some free tickets. But they go back, so you don't see Key West dropping live at midnight on CNN. But then, like a couple minutes later, they replay all the us and some weird thing happening in Maine, tuna. I don't know what it is. Mackerel dropping, something like that. So we have the drag queen, we have Sloppy Joe's, which is a total insanity, and they drop a conch shell. Then we have Schooner Wharf, which is over there at the foot of Market Street with the Christmas tree.
All the boats.
Yeah, all the boats. And that's Evelina, the owner, usually dresses up. Yeah, she usually dresses up like a wench, a pirate wench.
And she comes down the mast of one of the tall ships.
Is that what she does?
Mm-hmm. They drop her down the mast.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Cray. She's very athletic though, so she's really strong. I've been in an exercise class with her.
Yeah.
She kicked my butt. And then the fourth thing is something I didn't really know about. You said key lime pie.
Key lime pie wedge that they drop at the Ocean Key Resort, which is Zero Duval. They have Sunset Pier, which is a big long pier, which is obvious by its name that you watch the sunset from there, as well as things like I said, like the lighted boat parade and all of that. But yeah,
right.
That they drop a key lime pie wedge. So you got 4 options.
Right. Now, if you haven't already booked your hotel for Key West, go on my website, keywestfinest.com, do a search, and see if you can find anything left, because Key West totally sells out, for New Year's. Yeah. So let's try our last juice.
Yes.
So that's all of our events. Try to meet us on the trolley on Friday night if you can. Definitely message us. And what else? Anything else?
I think that's it, other than trying this.
All right, call the Aquaholic if you guys want help booking your events in Key West. He's great with helping you book your activities. You have to, I don't even know his phone number offhand. Aquaholic, geez. I'll post it.
Well,
I'll post
find it.
Yeah, I'll post it for you guys. So the last juice we're having, we saved the best for last for our special holiday blend of Juice Love called Carrot Cake. So what's in Carrot Cake?
Carrot cake has carrots, which is obvious. Sweet potato, pineapple for a little sort of tropical
Sweetness.
Yes. Pumpkin pie spice for the holiday. And Himalayan sea salt.
Himalaya.
Thank you, Sherpa, for bringing us
Yes.
this.
Cheers to the holidays. Cheers to you guys. We love you all. Thanks for watching. And if you have any suggestions on other things that Cathie and I should cover for you, I mean, there's no shortage of fun things.
Yes, no shortage of fun things. This one is also excellent.
I taste the pineapple.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And the carrot. Oh, it's really good. All right, I'm
Refreshing.
gonna get up and stop the broadcast. So love you guys.
Happy holidays.
Make it a great day. And bye for now. Happy holidays.